So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out.
And this is now today's
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And we're underway. That's put pay to the danger. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ugarte. And he's being shifted off it. Anthony. Now it's Retegi.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And the finish! It's there! And we have liftoff! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 7.
Hibs gain their reward with an early goal. Vigna pinches it off him. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Retegi gets flagged offside. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. And he's there to clear it. And he skips past his man. Retegi. Over to the right flank. Now it's Anthony. Anthony. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's chance, surely! And that's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Hibs are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Not the most accurate pass. He is through here. Hibs have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, well played, well played. Araujo. Valverde. Now it's Darwin. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he's managed to get free. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Ugarte. Retegi. Retegi powering forward here. That's going wide left. More and more pressure on the ball here. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Retegi. Now it's Joao Felix. 15 minutes till half-time. It's a good foot in there. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Nunez, and he is Nunez! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find a net.
Now it's Retegi. And here's Anthony. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it. Decent chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's got a sight of goal, and he shoots! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 24, Rategi.
Hibs are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has found the way through. Hoisted in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Malacia. Here's João Felix. Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Felix. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Anthony. And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hibernian really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Hibs are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. The second period is on the way. He'll try from distance! Brilliant from Anthony! He's got himself an absolute peach. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hibs are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ugarte.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Rategi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a really well-measured ball.
Such good technique.
And here's Nunez. João Felix. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rategi. Now it's João Felix. Oh, good ball! Big chance!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, they can break here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, denied at the last.
Hibernian certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number
Hibs
24.
with their first corner,
Rotating.
the first in the game for either side,
Coming on
actually.
to replace him is number 11.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, João Felix. Number 7, coming on the field. Number 21, number 17. The attendance for this match was 28,900.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. He's going for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Hibs will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Shot could be on. And Bernardo Silva! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked...
Oh, what a mistake! Bernardo Silva! And no mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 11.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Ronald Araujo. Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 4.
He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 11.
Uruguay choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up.
Can he finish? And that's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
The pass has gone astray. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oliveira, Vinha, tries from a long way out. Ugarte. He's having a pop! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he can't find the net.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Bentancur. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter. And here's Nunez.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hibs are looking to go forward now. He's found the way through. And the shot! And that's past the post.
Substitution in progress.
Uruguay have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone for goal. Keeper always had the measure of that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's having a goal! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Oliveira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Driving forward. That's rather hopeful. Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He has a look up. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oliveira. Shifted it to the flank. A heavy challenge. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Rategi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Anthony. And he's let fly. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Araujo. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's going for goal. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And he's being shifted off it. Over to the right flank. And here's Rategi. Oh, he's having a go! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Malacia spots it and intercepts. And here's Rategi. He's having a pop! And that was precious close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Rategi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries one from range! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hibs with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bernardo Silva! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some good work on the right flank here. Pinches it off him. Played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva. And here's shapes to shoot! They've scored! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Número 24.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That is lovely. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's having a hit! Sensational from Bernardo Silva! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hibs have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Araujo. Spread to the right. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, good spread. Araujo. And it's Bernardo Silva. He'll try from distance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's a decent clearance. That's destined for the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been slung wide. Malacia getting forward. Now he's off and running. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's going all the way! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. takes a shot! Joao Felix. Driving forward. Retegui looking to add to his goal. Now it's Anthony. Tries one from range. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's come off the upright. Chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hibernian absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Hibs looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. And we're already back up and running after Joao Felix! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Araujo. This is promising. He's having a pop! Oh, crossbar! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Retegui charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, what a mistake! And Joao Felix! Outstanding by Joao Felix! A finish right from the top draw. They are playing them off the park. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Hibs are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He has found a way through. And he's managed to get free. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. Oh, there's the shot! Goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hibs are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Joao Felix is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! And that's a tidy finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hibbs perhaps wondering what the best time is for that. Oh, that's ambitious. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 8, cambio.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's running through. Shot could be on. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's having a shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Número 20.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's made its way to him.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's got away. That's cause for mild irritation. Some resolute defending there. And he's decided to go for it. Stood up well to him there. Bernardo Silva. Just about within shooting range. Pulled out the best in the keeper. foot in. And he was quick to react.
Van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Oh, now he can run away with it.
That was lovely, that.
That has been knocked clear. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Hibs, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Hibs may not have finished with 11, but they have shown... The beautiful game. Oh, how we have missed it. Ahead of us lies yet another edition of this most epic of dramas. Unpredictable, unmissable, unbearable for some of the folk here for whom everything gets underway in this most chaotic style. There is a tantalising whiff that pervades this place. Derby day on day one. You cannot ask for much more than that. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, Jim Beglin, what do you make of this?
Well, it's going to be a baptism of fire for...
He's having a pop! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style.
He's had a shot! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And we have liftoff! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Hibs make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Moore. He's got away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Anthony. Backward it goes. He's having a hit against the crossbar.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And here's Retegi. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? And he's straight offside. Good running with the ball. Oh, that's ambitious. That was quite a hit. Bernardo Silva running at top gear. Bernardo Silva, and he's managed to get free. Towering header! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Hibs are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's picked his... and he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And now they can spring out of defence. João Felix! But he's left disappointed.
João Felix really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Now it's João Felix. And he's let fly. And for a moment, time stood still. And here's Retegi. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Chance for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Diomande. Now it's Retegi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Retegi might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Retegi! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's beaten the last man. Goes for a shot! And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 19.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Retegi. Driving on and making good progress. They want to be quick to recover this. It's their second corner of the game. Anthony falls short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shoots! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 18.
Hibs are having a ball here. Nice physical challenge. And here's Retegi. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Number 20.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Hibs enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. So straight into the second half. Tries a shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
JungMode. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great defending, strong and determined. Always goal side. Big chance! And that is faded wide.
Hibernian certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Retegi. Coming on the field is number 11.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's a Serbi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hibs still have the cards to affect this game. He has found the way through. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, this does not look good. The ball has bounced loose now. This looks... There's the shot! Cleared without hesitation. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He might be in. Decent chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Hibs are
Number
making a change
19.
now.
Coming on the field. Number 3. Number 7.
More. Ball is over the line. He's found a way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Giga. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Header comes in!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. He's on it. Can he find the finish? And it's in. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 80 minutes is number 11.
Oh, what a mistake! And he is dashing away. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution.
Rangers have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the pass is intercepted. And Bernardo Silva! No, it's wide. Not the most convincing of passes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is just caressing the ball. Tries one from range. Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And that has flown over. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that's it. Hibs are able to make a statement on opening day, in which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to...
table is crawling with nonsense, and I won't say it a second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good details.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Bernardo Silva gets on his bike, he's having a hit! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Hibernian certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Anthony has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 19.
Hibs making their first change very early on.
Well, the manager's clearly seeing something I'm not, because I can't see anything untoward.
Hibs penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Tries from a long way out against the crossbar. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Anthony. And here's Retegi. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post.
Retegi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
That's really well cleared. He'll try from distance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Hibernian really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's got away. Joao Felix. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Goal! And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Hibs are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anthony! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Anthony.
Hibs find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's neat. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Hibs have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. He's gone for goal! He's put it wide.
Hibernian really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Joao Felix, he's picked his way through. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 35 minutes is
Hibs are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! And that's past the post.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Hibs looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he couldn't quite make it six.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Hibs have their second corner now. Hearts are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Anthony. Chance to shoot! Hibs have their third corner. They've played it short. Now it's Retegi.
There will be 3 minutes at a
And
time.
that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And there they are. Please welcome
Well,
our
for me,
players,
it's a
everyone.
lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been
Substitutions
quick into
taking
pretty
place.
much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Hibs are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. Chance! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Is number 11.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here. Real chance. Shapes to shoot. Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 51 minutes.
Well,
is
that's really winded the
number
opposition.
11.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Could be danger here. Now, can he find a big chance? And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final
54
whistle.
minutes
They've been humiliated.
Number 20.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Driving forward. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Towering header! And that is faded wide. Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! No, it's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Can he finish? And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh no, this does not look good. And a chance! And that's a good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And shot a goal! Hibs do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a pop! Oh, it's come off the upright. Some front-footed pressing going on here.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hibs are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's fabulous. Straight chance! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
It's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered with swing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Delivers the ball. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Delanja, and he cuts out the supply. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Hibs with another chance from a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Surely now! And he's missed it. He's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. He leaps for it. It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scorer.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field is number 16. 6 added minutes.
That's destined for the flank. And they've got a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Malacia. Oh, that's nice. Malacia. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross into the... Impressive jump! And he's stuck it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Goal!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he is deftly away. Oh, he's on his own! He's having a hit! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Hibs have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Hibernian really...
Lose yourself tonight. Lose
yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself.